Hello! I still think Josh's hat looks better on me, don't you? It makes me look cool. Anyway, what's that the kids say now? Oh yeah, yeet! So, has anyone guessed what the object for Sunday is about yet? I'll give you another clue. There's another superhero, like Iron Man, who's got a piece of armor. And him and Iron Man don't always get along. So, who is he and what piece of armor does he carry? 'Cause you're gonna see it on Sunday. Make sure you tune in to see me talk about it. Okay? Bye!
Hello, Josh Levenhagen here. Welcome to your Friday Spiritual and Emotional Health Devotional. Just a quick reminder, every single Sunday morning at 11 a.m. on Facebook Live, we do have Children's Church. So you can tune in to hear me give a lesson and watch Seamus give you an object lesson. We've been going through the armor of God. It's really fun, and you can interact with us live. So please join us every single Sunday morning at 11 a.m. on Facebook Live for Children's Church. As you may remember from our Monday video, we're going to try to keep things a lot more short and brief in our videos, and we're just going to share one resource per video that I would like all of us to focus on. Rather than just carpet bombing you with all of these suggestions, I'm just going to give us one thing to focus on every single week per video. So today, we're going to give you an article. That's going to be your parent resource. It's an article by Focus on the Family, and it's called The Antidote to Worry. I've been thinking about worry a lot over the last few weeks. Everything has been changing over the last couple of weeks. Dates have been moved. Things have been canceled. Things have been postponed. A lot of us are worried about getting jobs back at all at this point. Worry is kind of in the forefront of a lot of people's minds. And a lot of people think that that there's only one antidote to worry. That worry has some sort of antithesis and it's just one thing, like faith. And we've talked about faith a lot, but there's a lot of antidotes to worry. Another antidote to worry is thankfulness, and so that's what this article talks about, being thankful for the things that we have and putting into practice daily rituals of thankfulness, daily reminders of the things that we have to be thankful for, and intentionally spending time with God, thanking him for what he has done for us and how he is taking care of us. So check out the article, The Antidote to Worry, and that actually leads directly into our devotional. Today my devotional comes from 1 Peter 3, verses 13 and 14. But we are looking forward to the new heavens and new earth he has promised, a world filled with God's righteousness. And so, dear friends, while you are waiting for these things to happen, make every effort to be found living peaceful lives that are pure and blameless in his sight. There's a few things this passage, I think, teaches to us. The first is that the verses leading up to this describe the fact that the entire world is going to someday be destroyed. Certainly not by this crisis, but at some point in the future, God is openly telling us the world will be destroyed. It seems to imply that worry is kind of a pointless thing for Christians because we know ultimately what is going to happen. Not only is the world going to be destroyed, but a new world, a new heaven, and a new earth are going to be created to take its place. A world for us to live in and dwell in and be with God, as it says in Revelation. A world filled with God's righteousness. So worry can actually be this way for us to hold on to the things that we thought we could control, hold on to those pieces of this world that are important to us, sometimes more important to us than our relationship with God. And so the passage continues on by encouraging us to live pure and blameless lives, to be living peacefully while we are waiting for not only this crisis to end, but waiting for the ultimate end to happen. And we're not doing nothing while we are waiting. I think another antidote to worry then is patience and living our lives the way that God would have us live them. As difficult as this is for a lot of us to hear, I know I've been wrestling with this thought for the past week, and it has made me very angry, but it is the truth. This is not just a time for us to survive. We must find a way to thrive, to live, to abide in God's presence during this time. We must find a way to grow through this time, because if we are standing still, we are stagnating, and we are not getting closer to God. I know the effort is strong for some of us to just try and sit and wait this thing out and expel as little emotional or mental and sometimes even physical energy as possible. And I know for others of us, the urge is strong to be angry, to fight, to try and expel some of those emotions outward into whoever else we can blame for what is going on right now. And the reality is that we cannot do nothing. And what we should be doing is should be living in peace with God and making sure that we are living the kind of lives that He would want us to live right now, showing grace to the people that we can show grace to, taking care of the people that we can take care of, and loving on the people that we can love on. This is an opportunity for us to grow closer to God. And it is also an opportunity for the enemy to pull us further away. And one of the two is going to happen. We have to make that choice. Let's pray this week for faith, for thankfulness, and for patience to continue to get through this crisis together. God bless. Stay safe. I'll see you guys on Sunday for Children's Church. Bye.